welcome back. Before we get my next guest out, let me just say I'm a huge fan of his. I've interviewed him a couple of times over the years, but he's not in this country often enough for me to really enjoy his company as much as I'd like. Before we get him out there, let's see him in action in one of my all-time favourite movies. This is Tim Roth in Reservoir Dogs.
Don't pussy out of me now. They don't know. They don't know shit. You're not gonna get hurt. You're fucking Beretta. They believe every fucking word because you're super cool.
Please welcome the fabulous Mr. Tim Roth, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for waiting. Come on, sit down. Well,
I'm not eating anything. And I'm not fucking a ghost. For your entertainment.
I don't think anyone in this building has had sex with a ghost, I'll be honest with you. OK.
I don't know, it could be true.
You know, you just said you wouldn't eat anything, but I believe someone said they were listening to the mics who were up out the back when Ant and Dec came up, and you discussed something there. You had...
I did. I made a mistake, which is one of many, but I made a mistake. I did... there was a show, I don't know, you probably know this, called The Word. Was it The Word?
Oh, yes.
Fuck me. and
by the way, that's one of the kind of things people have said about it.
Yeah, exactly, right? And I didn't know really what was going on. It was just one of those things then afterwards you live with. But they gave me a glass of champagne and with a human toe in it.
Wow.
And I sort of fucking drank it. But I didn't chew on it. But that was a weird
So instead of an olive or something,
it was
strawberry...
Like a champagne cocktail with
Where
a human toe
did
in
they
it.
get the toe from?
Exactly.
Wow.
That's a little scary.
That's awful.
Kesha, probably.
One of Kesha's many fans would have sent it if she asked, don't start sending toes into us, please. So, you live in LA now. You've been in LA for how many years now? Have you lived over there for?
I think about 22, 23 years. Something.
OK, and so I guess how long after when you first arrived there did you hook up with Quentin Tarantino? Because what I'm right in thinking that was a career-changing meeting for you. That was a kind of life-changing meeting.
It was, indeed. I mean, it was extraordinary. I was in Australia, first off, and I got a call from a young New York director, said, would you come and be in my film? Because Gary Oldman had gone out and played Americans, so they knew it was kind of, we were cheap and cheerful, but we could get it done.
Yeah.
So I went over to New York, made that film, came down, I had a few meetings, did all that stuff, and then I got this awful flat I was living in, a horrible place. And one of the first scripts that came through the door was that. And I knew when I read it, it was one of those things where you kind of go, you recognise it, you know?
Yeah. You knew you had to be in
I was reaching for the phone, I hadn't finished the thing. You know?
And did you have to audition, or did you already have the part, had he?
No, I kind of... I had this thing, a rule about not auditioning, because I figured I'm so shit at reading, you know, doing that. I'll meet anyone, but I figured I'd lose as many jobs by reading as... Just
so you're not good the first time you read it, or you're not good when
Very bad at doing that audition thing. So, but then I went to meet him, and Harvey Keitel was there, and we all got talking. They were really laying under pressure, and I wouldn't do it. I said, no, you know what? I'll never get the job if I read, so... And then Quentin, because he's a sneaky bastard, he took me back. He said, let's go back to your place. And we went back to my place. We stopped at the 7-Eleven on the way or whatever, and got a ton of beer and got shit-faced and read every single part about 5 times in it. So he got his reading, and I think he may have been faking the drunk thing, but he was really...
That's a smart move.
Very smart.
Let's talk about Lie to Me, because Lie to Me was a great series. I don't know if you're watching Lie to Me, but it was an American TV series, which I know as well. And the guy you played, he was a psychologist, is that right?
Ish.
Psychologist-ish.
Yeah.
He helped the police out.
Yes.
He had a unique skill set.
Yeah. It was based on a real guy. The science of a real guy. And he used to work with the FBI. He does still. He works with... sometimes he works with Secret Service and those groups. But he studied lying. He studied what the face does when it's not telling you the truth. And so, presumably, there are certain tells that people have that maybe everyone falls into, or... Yeah. And did you pick up any of these abilities? No.
You could...
No. I mean, I did... Because there's a couple of them I do know, and I was checking out on the monitor for a few when I was back in the green room. But it's one of those things... Yeah, you two and all.
You know what? I get the feeling Dec isn't single.
Or even straight. Which is fair play, right?
To be fair, he never said he was.
He never said he was, and it puts the field open, right?
No lying there.
Never married. He's never married.
So yes. What was it?
So what are the basic tells? What are the real? I mean,
there's a few things that you do that, like, I do know when you're fabricating a story, your eyes will go either up and right or up and left. When you're telling the truth, they either go up right and up or up left when they're telling the truth, or down. I can't remember. But
well, if you can't
guarantee.
remember, that's going to be no use to you whatsoever.
But I don't do that show anymore.
But you're going to say to him, "Are you looking right? Does that mean the truth?"
I know, and you go, and there's the multiple blink.
So is that a lie?
That's
a lie. Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know where to look now when I say that I am definitely straight.
A bit like that, right?
Just funny how you're blinking a lot.
Yeah.
Okay, right.
He doesn't give it to us, the one on the right. Look at him.
The one on the right. Yeah. You see, we've sat with him. We've sat with him. Even he doesn't know we are.
Well, he doesn't live here. How would he know?
I know. Well, I don't know if you're ain't or deck, mate.
Nobody does, Tim. Nobody does.
You know how we remember? He's the straight one.
Oh, that's right.
Okay, let's talk about the new movie, because the new movie is called Broken, and it's a very different role in actual fact, because you're not playing villains or kind of trouble characters.
No, I'm doing, and that's what I when I read it, it made me cry when I read it. It's a beautiful story. Centres around this young girl, 12-year-old girl. But I play a very good man. He's a great dad. He loves his kids, and he's working to get them through, you know, life, and you know, and he's single. They have a little bit of home help and that. And it's about how this girl's life is threatened by a random act of violence, and the knock-on repercussions, the ripples from that, and how it affects his. You know, what happens between him and his daughter as well. Now,
what's the name of the young girl who plays your daughter? Because this is a spectacular performance from a young
incredible. She's never acted, yeah.
How old is
she? I think when we did it, look at her. She's right trouble. I think when we did it, she was 12.
Wow. Wow, it's a very sophisticated performance from her.
Very, very good.
You clearly got on well with it. Being a father yourself, I guess you felt some kinship.
Yeah, but I'd never had to deal with the daughter thing. And that's another world.
Because you've got, is it 3 boys?
All the boys, yeah, they're all
3 boys. Let's have a look. This is from Broken, and it comes out here March the 8th in the UK. It's a very sweet, it's quite troubling at times, but it's not bleak. So.
No, you'll be all right if you go. She's such a good kid, man.
So when you're working with a kid or a young person, do you draw on your own kind of family, your relationship with your boys to an extent?
I did, up to a point, and then we went out. I spent a little time with her and the guy, Bill Milner, who plays my son in it, and just sort of knocking about and getting to know him, because you have to really shortcut it.
Yeah.
But with her, it was very easy, and I watched her just grow as an actor. I watched her figure out how to do it. It was really remarkable.
It must be exciting to see someone, a young person.
But you know you're in the presence of somebody that's coming, if they choose to do it. I don't know if she's decided whether to be an actor or not.
So Broken is out March the 8th, and it's, I mean, it's kind of, it's harrowing at times, but it's actually not one of those bleak movies.
Oh, no, it's
quite
very
sweet.
Beautiful.
Okay, and it's very nice to see you back making a movie like that in the United Kingdom.
Yeah, it was very nice to do.
I want you to go back to America, make another film with Tarantino, and then move back here to live.
Okay, dokie.
Okay, is that a
deal?
deal?
Get right on it, yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, will you join me in saying thank you to the fabulous Mr. Tim Roth?
Cheers.
Stay put. Awesome. OK, thanks to all my guests tonight, of course, Tim Roth and Ant on Deck. Next week, I'll be joined by Mr. Justin Timberlake. Oh, yeah. But now, to finish the show, playing Come On, it is Kesha!
Saw you leaning against that old record machine. Saw the name of your band written on the marquee. It's a full moon tonight, so we getting rowdy. Yeah, we getting rowdy. Better pack a toothbrush, gonna pull it all night. Tired, we've been keeping it kosher, but I wanna get it out rough. Sure, come give me some of that yum like a lollipop, baby. Don't be scared. On, 'cause I know what I like, and you're looking just like my type. Let's go for it just for tonight. Come on, come on, come on. Now don't even try to deny it. We're both going home satisfied. Let's go for it just for tonight. Come on, come on, come on. I don't wanna go to sleep. I wanna stay up all night. I wanna just screw around. I don't wanna think about what's gonna be after this. I wanna just live right now. Come on, come on. Let's go for it just for tonight. Come on, come on, come on. Now don't even try to deny it. We're both going home satisfied. Let's go for it just for tonight. Come on, come on, come on.
That's Kesha, ladies and gentlemen.
John Sessions makes a guest appearance as Arthur Conan Doyle. Mr. Selfridge continues tomorrow night at 9 here on ITV.